Most of it has already happened before you and I even step forth on the scene. Yet, it's an ongoing event even after we leave this earthly realm. Nevertheless, it is an interesting subject. Tales of royal families and their thirst for power, conquest, and legacy. To tales of the supernatural, of beings from outside the realm coming down to kick it with us for a little bit. But the only way we were able to record it was with stone and papyrus. Anyways, join me as I traverse these lands, both foreign and known, in an effort to piece together the elements that just make us go. Let's begin with archaeology in America. Now, if you didn't know this by now, spoiler alert, Columbus didn't discover shit. In fact, it's kind of hard to discover something when the indigenous people are still on their land. But that's a topic for another day. What I wanted to point out is that I came across a book by a man named Ivan Van Sertima titled They Came Before Columbus. Now, unfortunately, Sir Ivan, is no longer with us, but his work is still floating about. The book being evidence to that. But what I found in the book, part of the reason why I wanted to create this series, is that the evidence that he provided was staggering, absolutely staggering. It counters all the years of history lessons I had from grade school on up about the African everything, the diaspora, the person, the culture, the tribe, you name it. Now, I know I'm not alone in this. There's been a lot of miseducation. It's been talked about in songs and certain poems. But to me, never to the amount where you have empirical evidence to contradict or counter, not contradict, to counter what was already established in American mainstream curriculum. Africans had, and still do, have complex ecosystems to this day. And beyond these systems, it's more than that. They were travelers abroad, navigators, shipbuilders. They knew things that even today we still have a problem comprehending, but they knew. The African expansion across the seas in Sertima's book and the detailed charts, it's just mind-blowing. I doubt Prentice Hall or McGree or whatever these people's names are would put this in their curriculum. In fact, they're changing it now. Maybe they are. I haven't had those type of history classes for quite some time. But the fact that people can now access this book is astonishing, really. In closing, I say this. Although we are one species originating from Africa, our history is varied and scattered. Archaeological accounts like the one Sir Sertima have painstakingly provided in They Came Before Columbus helps us reassemble the past to best understand how our future will form. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe below, and drop some of those comments. What do you think? Have you read this book? What is your purview on it? If you're not African, what is your take on it? I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions. Until next time, peace.